Hello friends of the Northern Entertainment and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Sim 2 here on my channel. Today a mod spotlight with the DAF 95 ATI. Now of course you know that XPS's DAF 95 ATI is not really new, but what is new is that we have now a BDF trailer in the download package. So we're gonna have a look at that today. And yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. So here we are in my test profile with the 95 ATI, and you guys know that mod, so let's go quickly over the options that we have. We have the day cab, we have the sleeper cab, we have the space cab, and we have the super space cab. And then of course we're gonna stay with the super space cab here. Then we have in terms of the chassis that comes with it, we have the 95 with the wheelbase of 350. We have a low deck 95. Now the difference here is to be seen. See, the whole thing is a little bit lower than what you have on the normal one. Also with the wheelbase of 350. We have the 380 4x2. We have a 300 with a 6x2 tag. We have a 300 with a 6x2 without tag. We have a 6x2 with a mid-lift. Then we have a 300 6x2 with a tag lift. We have a 440 6x4. Now this is getting where it's getting to a little bit ridiculous long. But of course for heavy cargos, this is what you want. Then we have, and that's the first one, the first BDF. We have the 490 wheelbase, 4x2 rigid. Then we have a 6x2 rigid with a 480 wheelbase. We have a 6x2 tag lift with a 480 wheelbase. And that's the last one. And we are going to be going with the 6x2 with a 480 rigid tag. So then on the engine side of things, we have the 242 ATI Euro with 329. We have the 268 ATI Euro 2 with 364 horses. We have the 295 Euro 2 with 401 horses. And we have the 315 ATI Euro 2 with 428 horses. Now keep in mind this is an older truck. And back then, 428, that was plenty. I remember my dad had an MAN with a 420 engine, and that was back in the day, that was one of the biggest engines that you could get for that particular truck. So then we have on the gearbox side of things, we have a Fuller RT 14 613 12+1 with a retarder. We have a RTO 1613 12+1 with a retarder. The ratios are seen here. We have the ZF 16S 16-speed retarder and the 16S 130 with an overdrive, which of course is, gives us a higher top end. So then we're gonna go to the versions or to the options inside, and that is of course the standard, the exclusive, and the exclusive plastic gray. Now notice something that they all have in common. Yes, that's correct. There are no GPS options, because back in the day, well, there was no GPS, let's be honest. The army had it, and that's about it. Now in terms of colors, we do have quite a bit that we can choose from here. As you can see, well, this is of course my personal favorite, either this one or this one, because, well, it's Northern Logistics. And then we're gonna go and see what we can put on the back here. And here you can see we have Schwarzmuller sliding. Now that this is this is not planned. This is just the way this worked out. So we're gonna go here indeed and go with a normal color. I do believe he has a couple of see, he has a couple of Nah, he has a couple of pre-made paint jobs too here. The 95, the Bring, Felbermayr, which is the Austria company, Franz Maas, which is, I do believe, Belgium or Holland. Then Poston, Sarens, Mamuet, and other Sarens. Yeah. So this has to be changed, I guess. But yeah, so there is only the one option for the BDF, of course. And then we have let's start from the front. Let's start from the lowest to the highest. We have stock paint with fog lights. We have a stock paint without. We have actually, you know what? You can't see really the paint options. I'm gonna change the paint job again. We're gonna go with the 95 here. That's, I think, the best one. So then let's again look here. So stock paint, no lamps, stock paint, duty paint, and duty no lamps. Then we have the bumpers, which is either paint, plastic, or plastic gray. I personally think it looks best with a painted bumper. In terms of lights, we have the stock lights. Then coming up here, we have either painted or plastic, and we have a couple of options here to put lights, which is nice too. I guess we can put a couple of lights on here, because this is going to be also the truck that we're going to use for the test drive in the next video. Also, guys, if you like this new format of videos and you want to see more, hit that like button, share it. Let me know in the comments below. Here we have either paint, plastic, or plastic gray again. On this one, I do think that we go with black though. And then we have, in terms of sun visors, we have the stock one and a little bit of a larger one. Then down here we have the corner protectors, either in paint, plastic, or plastic gray. I think paint looks just fine. Down here we can put some DAF signs. I do believe that's on both sides. Yes, it is. We have either painted or normal plastic door handles. And then on here we have the painted, the painted fenders. On the side here we have a simple side protection that adds here the side protection lights. And we have vertical position lights or horizontal position lights. I do think we should go with horizontal there, definitely. Then, in terms of fenders, we have one kind and one kind only. And stock mud flaps as well. Let's throw some more position lights on here. Beauty. Let's have a quick look here if we have anything more to add if we run, let's say, this one. I don't think we do, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Oh yeah, see, on the normal semi version, we can add extenders here as well as, yeah, only over those. That makes sense because you have the lift axle back here and you can't really put anything on there because it wouldn't work out. And yeah, other than that, this is all the same, whether it's rigid or yeah, whether it's rigid or not. All right, so now we got our truck configured the way we want. We're gonna look on the inside before we're gonna continue to our test drive. And then of course we have here the portable navigator. We have a whole bunch of points in here that we can use, of course. And you can see here the bobblehead and dashboard and all these good things. That's really all just your standard stuff. Oh yeah, I never see on the mirrors we have either here the normal mirror or we have the one with a wide angle mirror for the top. So of course we're gonna have that, and a GPS because we want GPS. So yeah, now that we got all this done, I'll see you guys in the next video with the test drive.